Hey guys, Rohax here. Today I'm going to be showcasing a script for Apocalypse Rising 1. So some of you may be wondering, but Rohax, you already made a video on Apocalypse Rising. In fact, you already showcased a GUI on it. And to those people, well, today's GUI is going to be pretty special, and we'll be getting into that right now. So once, I'll put the pastebin in the description for the script, so you're just going to want to run it, and you'll be greeted by this pretty decent looking GUI. It looks pretty nice. And there's quite a few things you'll see right off the bat. The first tab right here showcases items, and then all characters in the server. And one of the coolest features about this GUI, and actually the main reason why I'm showcasing this, is that it is a server-side item spawner. And many of you had issues with the old GUI that I showcased, that you couldn't save your items when you rejoined, when you spawned them in, and if you rejoined the same server or a different server, you wouldn't keep the items. That's because that GUI wasn't a server-side spawner, and that's actually because many server-side spawners are actually paid, and this one's actually free, so that's actually the main reason why I'm showing this to you guys. So let's actually get right into it. So let's just say I wanted to spawn in it's a cool gun, the M249, and if I wanted to spawn it into myself, I could do that, as you can see right here, M249 light machine gun, but that's basically the same thing as the previous GUI. You can also spawn in a bunch of kits here if you decided. You could select it, unselect it, select it, and then select your character. You'll be greeted with a Spec Ops set, which is pretty useful in of itself. As you can see, it works fine. And as you can see right here, I'm wearing a Spec Ops and I have an M249. And you can also give yourself a bunch of add-ons for your hotkeys. As you can see, they work. And you can also spawn in vehicles. Oh, that amount, yeah, wouldn't want to do more than one. As you can see it right here, it works pretty well. Whoa, yeah, looks like it's already modded, which is pretty fine. And you can also spawn in, you can also give yourself a bunch of ammo. You can guard your weapons, make them deal a shit ton of damage, and you can also break them, which makes them unable to be used. You can also select all if you wanted to really mess with a server. You can also put in some custom kits here if you wanted to specifically modify the script, which would allow you to name a specified kit and allow you to spawn it in using the GUI. Actually, I'm going to showcase to you guys right now that the GUI is a server-side spawner. As you can see, I have gotten all of these things: M249, Saber, and then a Entrencher, and I also have a Spec Ops kit. So remember that, and we'll be rejoining right now. And in a little bit, you'll be able to see that the items spawned are actually server-sided, and that allows us... Oh, let me just turn on the music in case it's copyrighted. So let's join a small server. And in a little bit, once we load in, you'll be able to see that it's a server-side spawner. And then we'll just skip this, and as you can see, someone almost died, but he found Sprite, so the Sprite saved his life. As you can see, we're loading in right now, and once our character spawns in, we'll be greeted with a pretty cool looking loadout. As you can see, our M249 is here, it is dropped, and we can pick it right back up. It is a server-side spawner, which is pretty useful. And also, to all the people in my previous video about Apocalypse Rising who are wondering if they can give the loot spawned into their friends, using this GUI, you certainly can drop your items to your friends, as long as they are in the same server, or if you spawn it in and join their server, you can drop it for them, and they will be able to keep it until they die or drop it, because it is a server-side spawner. So yeah guys, if you have any questions about this GUI, feel free to let me know in the comments below, or if you wanted to join my Discord, I can do my best to help you there. So yeah guys, I'll see you in the next video. Bye.